Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of Battlefield from me to you, because that's what I do. And I wanted to talk about some of my predictions. You know, a lot of people, they always come down on me and say,
"Oh, all this stuff you're always talking out of your ass, fisticuffs, and blah, blah, blah."
but literally, if you go back to every one of my videos and you read those comments, and then when it happens, they're nowhere to be found. You know, I predicted the fact that, you know, Last Stand was coming back, even though they said it wasn't. Everybody said it was only in single player. I predicted the fact that the XM25 was going to be in multiplayer, and it was going to be overpowered, and in fact it was, and it got nerfed, and nobody believed.
"Oh, it's only single player. You don't know what you're talking about. You know what?"
Listen, just because you don't know who I am. I think there's some people that got it confused. They got it confused. And I had said that eventually, over the long term, people would turn to Battlefield, close quarters combat, and that's what they've done. I've said it. I've got every single video. If you go back and you look at every single one of my videos, that proves that I was right. I mean, if you can't differentiate between trolling and factual proof, then I don't know what to tell you. If you just like jump on the bandwagon of the fist hate, hey, thanks for the views. Be stupid. It doesn't matter to me. So anyways, I'm testing a new game right now. This game's not going to come out until third quarter. I've been invited to test this game. I've been playing it. Well, I've been playing it. I played it all last night, and it's a first-person shooter. I can tell you that much. And I've been testing the game, and I'm going to be. I've been keeping copies of the videos. It's a very early stage of the game, which it's a big game, and you guys are gonna like it. You guys are going to like it because I like it. And I mean, there's a lot of things I want to say, but I can't say because I'm under an NDA. I mean, I do want to point out, like, there's some things that were addressed that, I mean, there's some awesome things. And I'm making videos so in the future that you guys can enjoy them. See, people don't understand that Fist be testing games, and I don't talk about that stuff. This is like the very first time I've ever talked about me even doing that. I mean, there's some people that were given the privilege in the past and started posting videos on YouTube like dumbasses under different accounts. Like they didn't know you were gonna be doing that. So whatever. So, I've been, like I said, I've been playing this new game. I'll probably be playing this new game the rest of the summer. For about another 3 or 4 weeks. So, we got to test it out. So, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be corrected. And I'm going to try to make those things happen. Like, there's a couple things that I'm really lobbying for. And I hope that it gets changed before the release of the game. You know. There's some dirty shit in this game. I mean, it's cool. I mean, you look at it and go, wow, that is fucking cool. But it's dirty. And I'm thinking about it right now, and I want to go play because it's fun. But anyways, so I'm doing that, and you know, we're having fun with the game. And like I said, I think Battlefield and this close quarter combat is building up and building up and building up to the fact that, you know, Battlefield, and this is my other prediction, and I've already predicted it in my Battlefield review video. When the game first came out, I did this review. Now look, you got a lot of commentators who are like, oh dude, I'm not going to play Call of Duty because it's just a bad game, I'll play Battlefield now. You know, that's their opinion. But it's true, what I said was going to happen did. And I'm going to point out this fact too, that recently the head of EA, one of the developers, was crying about the fact that Black Ops is going into the future and that nobody's going to like that game. When in all reality, this is the reality check of it all, is that EA spent so much money on research and development to catch up to the Call of Duty Modern Combat franchise that, you know, they're scared that everybody's not going to be playing a Modern Combat game. Well, here, let me give you some news to that. Activision, you know, dipping out of the Modern Combat scene because they don't have a new engine and they're caught in between now and the 720 or whatever you want to call it, the new 360, or Activision getting bought out by Microsoft. There's a lot right now that's uncertain. But the fact of the matter is that Modern Combat games will always be in style. So if Call of Duty leaves and thinks that, you know, people, I mean, I don't see how you want to leave Modern Combat when that's all everybody can relate to in the real, the majority of people in the military, because a lot of people have went to the military and there's military conflicts going on all the time, that you want to leave a genre to go to a Halo genre that's dead. You know, nobody can relate to that. So you're leaving that and working your way towards the Halo market, which Halo is going to be a flop anyway. I mean, that's what Call of Duty's like, oh, we're in this market. Look at us. You know, we're not really in the combat thing. We're the only one here. That's why you should play us. So what's going to happen? Oh, they're going to become Halo. And eventually nobody's going to like the game anymore. There's a certain way to do it. You have to do it militarily. You can't have fucking little aliens and Metroid and all this goofy shit. It has to be realistic. Like, you know, you have to have like an outpost base where the human civilization has grown so much that, you know, our brethren are on another planet and we go to war with ourselves. It's another civil war. You know, it's us against us, and we're trying to take over the universe. Then it makes sense. You fucking fighting aliens and little beings and shit like that. Nobody wants to do that make-believe shit. Okay? So EA worrying about somebody, I mean, stop chasing Call of Duty. Let them go to Fantasyland. Let them go to fucking Halo. That shit's gonna, space shit, if it's not done right, correctly, leave that to Respawn Entertainment. I'm telling you, they're gonna know how to make a military space fighter game. Treyarch and going off into this future shit, what are you gonna do? Start fighting fucking aliens? You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. And I'm sure there's tons of people who just say, look, it's just going a little too far. We like, you know, reality, something we can relate to. I like to pick up the M16 or whatever the new rifle is. I don't want to pick up something I don't know what the hell it is. So anyways, that's about it. And I will be keeping you posted on Twitter. You want to follow me there, I might talk about the game that I'm testing. And I'm gonna be having a lot of videos for that as well. I can't post them, obviously. I'll have to wait, but it's gonna be some good shit. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace. I'm out.